I'm here myself. I'm here myself. I'm here myself. Wow. Yo, what's up, Calvin? Yo, hello, Abaraj. How are you doing? I hope the audio is good. Let's wait for the people to join. Oh, nice, man. Thanks for. Wow, you're so early. Thanks. That's crazy. Wow, there are 6 people already. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna. Not sure if I'm gonna share this string. I think I'll do. Let me just share it on my Instagram because it's going to be a really quick one. Oh, really? What do you think about this microphone? I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't really like the quality of it. Like if I beatbox directly into it, it's going to sound. It's gonna have a lot of air into the mic. So that's the bad thing about it. But I think it looks good. That's why I bought it, honestly, just because it looks good. Yo, what's up, Kayo? Beatbox, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it has way too much like. Man, I need to post more videos. I'm so. I don't like uh, spending that much time without posting anything. Oh, that's nice to know you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good too, yeah. Just I'm a bit tired, but I wanted to stream. I felt like it. You can mod it. What is this thing? Let me search it. Wait. Oh, bro, that's crazy. A pop filter is $50. What the hell? That's the price of the microphone. Literally. I got another pop filter for you. Wait, but I don't think it's the best quality. I have like this one, which is long. I don't know if it sounds better. Bro, I tried like many stuff to make it not sound with air. Like I was using like this, but then I feel it like this with cotton, so but it sounded so weird. That's so weird. I don't usually stream on this time of the day. I don't know. I usually make my streams earlier. Oh yeah, I really wish I had an SM7B2. Yo, what's up, Bray? How are you doing? Bro, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Like, I know we never like really talk it with each other, but I know you since a long time. So it's crazy. Like, bro, it's crazy how famous you got. That's so crazy. Yeah, but how are you doing? Um, yeah, I'm doing good too, man. Thanks for the donations. Also, that was like crazy. I'm just really sad because, bro, YouTube keeps almost like half of it, you know. So like that amount would be like enough for what I need to pay, but like YouTube just cut out like almost half of it. So that's why I also I'm gonna start studying other stuff because I just realized that there's no way that I can do like YouTube for a living, because they just cut like way too much taxes. Like it's way too much, you know. Because like I received a lot of donations and stuff like that, and I had enough for my whole computer. Like, but now I don't, because of all the taxes. Like after the taxes, I still need more money, and I want like a lot of money. You know, that's so crazy. Yeah, what's up, Roxas? How are you doing, man? Yeah, what's up, Vertex? How are you doing too, man? It's good to see you here. Oh my god, I want to have that check mark that you have. That's really cool. Oh yeah, I think I'll focus on it shorts too. I like the way they work. I just really need to upgrade my computer like the fastest I can. That's why like I'm depositing every money that I win into the computer. And also, bro, it's pretty crazy how the brand just got way expensive now. It used to be like I could find like good like rent cards for like uh not cards, I mean memory, for like $30. That would be enough to buy the rent that I needed. But now it is almost the price of my GPU. That's so crazy. like says if you have my page. I wish, but YouTube just also receive it. It bro, 1 billion. That's so crazy. Oh, when I say, oh, you're getting, how do you call it? Are you getting how do you call it? Is it? It's not weekend. What? How do you call it? Holidays. Oh, glad you're doing good now, man. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for worrying. Yeah. bro, it's so crazy how you got like your stuff got so famous, like even in Brazil because it's like funk. And it's so crazy because sometimes I was at my friend's house and we were listening to your music and I didn't realize. And then I just told him like, oh yeah, I know this guy, I know who it is, he's a beatboxer too. And he was like, what do you mean? It was so crazy. Like we were listening to your stuff without knowing it was like you. And then I saw your name, and then it was crazy. Like your stuff is really famous here. Like really. Yeah, yeah. It's so hard to make a living like of beatboxing, you know. I thought I could because I didn't know about because I knew about the YouTube taxes, but there's also the AdSense taxes. So they both like put together, you know, and then I didn't know about the AdSense taxes too. So that's crazy. It's a really big amount. So that's why, like, with me getting a new computer will really be good for doing content because that's what I love it to do. But I also have some plans on studying stuff. I had some plans on studying coding. Actually, after my last strings, where I was like desperate and stuff like that, a lot of people were helping me with study and stuff like that because they know that I'm interested of studying something, you know, and they were showing me like ways that I could not struggle with money anymore. So I'll try to focus on that after I can buy everything that I need for my computer, you know, because I need to do like most of the stuff I need to do with my phone, and it's very limited. So yeah, like getting a new computer for me is going to be like really life changing, you know. So that's why I'm really glad that everyone uh is like helping. I won't have a job after tomorrow. What do you mean? Did you are you going to quit your job or what happened, man? I'm worried now. I thought it was going to be like holidays. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to learn a lot of stuff to work. Yeah, like there's a lot of ways of making money on the internet. I was actually studying this brain rot AI stuff. I was trying to to make some because I think now they added a policy where you cannot like post those videos anymore. But there are a lot of people who were like farming money by like not having to even force themselves to make like good content. They would just do like I had a prompt, like I had a copy paste prompt for those videos that I just needed to like change the characters and stuff like that and change the history, and then I would have like a full brain rot video. It was so crazy. But I don't see more of those anymore. But yeah, I think shorts are the thing too. I need to focus more on that. It's because I'm trying to be like creative. I don't know. I first started doing reactions, no, and it was really good. That's like how I got like my subs and stuff like that. But I don't. There's not really much to react anymore. You know? Or you're quitting them. Is it for a good reason? At least I hope so. Like I hope you found something better or something like that. Yeah, I can see that. Like I'll just post like Family Guy clips. You know. That's crazy, man. That's damn. Yeah, but it seems like everything is going good, so that's good to know. But like you were able to do those things because of music mostly, right? Because those numbers are crazy. $80 headphones? No. What did you do, man? How this happened? I have better opportunity. Yeah, let's go, man. That's good. I'm really happy to know that. Yes. So it's going to be for a good reason. Let's go. Thanks. I'm happy for you. Today I did something really cool. Also, uh, I got invited to do an interview for a page from my city, like a local thing here. So it was really nice. I was trying to make it some connections, even to work with like design stuff like that because I really want to work with that, but I don't have like the people here to do that. It's a really like small town, you know. So the things that I know how to do, I kind of struggle with finding like actually people that would pay me to do that. You good at editing? Yeah, like I really love editing.
Bless you.
Should I keep talking? Should yeah, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Thanks. That makes me happy because I know that things are working for you too. For you to be able to send a donation like that, your life must be working really good. So yeah, and you must be working really hard. So yeah, thanks, man, and congrats on how things are going. Man, thank you so much, so much. That's that's great. And actually, thanks for donating through Streamlabs. This way, I get like all the money. This way, it's really good. Like,
I can't match that. I've been outplayed.
I think that I think that completes what I needed for my GPU. I actually got it here, but I just still didn't pay it. Like the payment that YouTube made me was like wait, let me make the maths. Yeah, that's what that's what I needed. Wow, thank you so much. Roxas, thank you so much too. Oh my god. Thank you so much too. Thank you so much too, man. Bro, Roxas has donated me like probably the cost of my house. Yeah, from my in my entire like career and stuff like that. Roxas is a really good friend. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can show you it. I have it here. I forgot, but I already have it here. Like I still didn't finish paying. Thankfully, after today, I'm gonna be able to finish it. Thank you so much. But let me get it. Bro, this thing is so huge. But look, I got it here. Wow. Is it inverted? I don't know. Bro, this thing is huge. This thing is so big. Like it doesn't fit my current I don't know how do you call it, but it is this one. Wow. It is a GPU. Is RX 7060. I don't know how to say the number. 7600. But I finally got it, and I'll be able to pay it. Thank you so much. Sabe, gente, muito obrigado a todos que muito obrigado a todos. But yeah, as I was saying, as you asked me for editing, yeah, I really like doing editing and design and stuff like that. If you see, I do like everything on my channel. You know, I do every graphics, I do every editing, I do everything because I really like to do it. And also with, but I cannot run like editors on my computer. So that's why after getting the upgrade, I'm gonna start editing on my computer. But I do everything on my phone. Yeah, what's up, Rapira? How are you doing? Yeah, thank you so much, Bray. Thank you so much for the tips. I'm gonna be really searching and studying a lot of stuff. I'll not try to focus only on YouTube. Because if I make money beside YouTube, I can also put some money onto YouTube stuff. Because I really want to do a tournament. I really want to do like a big tournament with like a big prize, you know. That's something that I really want to do. To get in a store or something that yeah, thank you so much, man. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. You're so kind. Thank you so much for being here. Like we never really talked with each other, but it's cool seeing you here. Thank you so much. Wow. But yeah, what I was showing, I finally got my GPU. I still cannot use it because I'm gonna have to buy a whole new computer, you know, for this because I cannot use the things that I have right now. But it's working. Yeah, it's working. And now I can finally pay the GPU. Oh, yeah, Roxas, I think you would make like big money. You should try talking to Duzzy. I think Duzzy does trading too. And I think he's pretty good at it. I don't know if that's what he does, like, but I've saw some stuff. You should talk to him. Yeah, yeah. Also, thank you so much for the donation, Roxas. I don't know if I said it on the right way, but thank you so much. And yeah, I'm actually really happy that you're going to get a better job. You know, it's really nice. How long were you on this last one that you were right now? Like, how much time did you spend there? What's your biggest dream in beatbox career? I mean, I think with beatboxing, it's go to the GBB. Yeah. Like beatboxing wise, that's the biggest, uh, my biggest goal with beatbox. But right now, I'm trying to focus on more stuff, you know, because that is also going to help me with beatboxing too. Like, I'm gonna after I get my computer, I already know what I'm going to study and start working with that, you know, because if I start making money with those stuff that I'm gonna learn, it's going to help me with beatboxing a lot, you know, because I really want to do some different like beatboxing shows and stuff like that, but I need like money for prizes, you know. So I have this plan of like being able to not be in a poor condition and still being able to use my money to make content, you know. Yeah, thank you so much, Zain Gara. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Enjoy GBB, man. I wanted to react to the GBB videos, but I was just too late on the reactions. And now I'm gonna watch the battles, but I wanted to see the eliminations. E desculpa pra quem eu não vi. Foi mal aí, rapaziada. You should get into trading. Yeah, yeah. I could try to study too after I get more consistent with my studies, you know? Because now I'm like really focused on doing stuff in life. Like a lot of events happen, like a lot of bad stuff happen. So I just took time to actually focus on stuff right now. So right now that's why I'm like depositing every money that I get into my computer because I think that's going to be a really big step in my life, not only to make content, you know, but to study too and to actually be able to do stuff, you know. But yeah, I have some plans on studying like coding stuff. And I'm actually gonna start a free course that they do on my city. It's going to start on my birthday next year. So I'm excited, you know. Next year is going to be like the year of that I want to like study and finally make money and also focus on content too. I'm gonna try to maintain those stuff, you know. Yeah, I think I do. Was it the event that I think I remember because I had to like I had to battle but I couldn't because I had a job interview, so then I left the event. But I think that was this one. You see, President James, I finally uploaded. Yeah, finally, man. I don't know why, but they had those videos like 6 months ago, but they are just they are just pre- they are just uploading them now. But they had it done like 6 months ago already. I don't know why they wait that much. And also I wanna post the Brazilian Championships 2025 video so bad. But I'm trying not to mess with the organization. But I think I might post my elimination. I really like my elimination. But I might post it. And also, yeah, GBB wildcards are open. Wow, I'm so excited. Wow, I wanna try to make top 30 at least this year. I really hope so. I never got into the top. Because I don't know why. Because sometimes I make good wildcards, but when it comes to make a GBB wildcard, it's never my best wildcard. I hate that. I hate that. Like, I think my Maestro B-Box America was my best wildcard, I think. But it wasn't like for GBB or anything like that. I still hate that last year I could not perform my GBB wildcard, my original GBB wildcard. So then I just recycled it. That was the worst choice that I made. I still hate that. And I reused the routine, and it still wasn't the best like form of executing it. It wasn't my best execution of it. It was up to BR. What? I don't know how to say that number. But thank you so much for hopefully, yeah, top 10 is crazy. Well, imagine. Yeah. I'm trying to do more. I'm actually changing my style a lot. Like, I use it to focus on making like hard hitting and like dark stuff and stuff like that, but I don't feel like do those anymore. I like to do more chill stuff now. I don't know if that's good or bad for my style because a lot of people like me because of the like aggressive stuff and stuff like that. But I just don't feel like doing those anymore. I like doing more musical stuff. You know. And it also works better for wildcards. You know. Yeah. Also about Maestro, I think I might quit. I'm not sure if I'm going to compete anymore because I'm really thinking about the studies, and also because it's a lot of money to a travel. It's like a lot of money. I want to wait 1 year. Yeah, I think I'll post it tomorrow maybe or today. I don't know. There's a string of it on YouTube, I think. The house beat. Yeah, bro. I was actually I used it live and I lost. It not because it sounded bad. It sounds really good, but uh, I don't know. I'm just really sad that I used it my best stuff and I still lost. It was, yeah, but this year at the Brazilian Champs, there was one specific judge who was like messing up everything. He just messed up the rankings and everything, you know? Like I went from top 4 eliminations to top 8 because of him, you know? So then I already got sad after they announced the eliminations. Salve, meu mano Benjamin. Subir o wildcard em breve. Sim, mano, sim, eu quero fazer um wildcard muito bom. Tô tentando pensar, não tenho nenhuma ideia ainda, mas eu quero fazer algo muito legal. Thanks very much. Oh, by the way, what happened to the competition that we were qualified? The like beat flows. What happened to it? Did it happen and I didn't get to know, or did it just get cancelled? Because I really wanted to participate. Should I make house for the GDP? I don't know. I need to get my voice back. I lost my voice like 2 weeks in a row. So my throat is really bad right now. I cannot make my arpeggio sound good. Oh, I could use that for the GB, maybe. Primeiro som que eu aprendi a fazer, mano, acho que foi o Sucker Punch, tá ligado? Eu lembro que eu aprendi fazendo o beat do Alexinho, que ele fazia contra o Jojo. Um bagulho assim. Um bagulho assim. Aí eu aprendi. Oh, okay, so it's not happening anymore. I'm sad. Yeah, I was told by a lot of people to like to make the same old card, but like upgrade it. I think I like the first part, but I think the second, like the transition to the last drop, I don't really like it. I think I'm gonna rework that part and make it as a rework for GBB maybe. I think right now with my current level and stuff, I think it's my better chance maybe. Like I don't think I'm going to make in, but at least I want to make top 30, you know? Because I think I'm capable of. I just need to do the right things. But yeah, I have the house beat and also this one. I don't know which one should I do. And actually, I did this routine as my elimination for the Brazilian champs, you know. And it's pretty weird because I lost at the top 8, but it was my best performance ever, you know. I just was pretty unlucky with the judges, you know. But I like it the way that I did it on my elimination. Like, I think I was the only person at the Brazilian champs who didn't mess up anything. Like, I had no mistakes. And that's really different for me because usually I would get too tired at the stage because I would speed up my routines. And at this Brazilian champs, it was the first time that I didn't speed up my stuff. And I actually was consistent and was hitting like good, you know, and had good power too. So I was really proud of my performance, you know. But yeah, we're just unlucky. But yeah, like at least next year, the guy that I lost to, which is really good, he's Jojo. He's like, it's the first time that he's participating in the Brazilian champs, and he already got vice champion. And it's really funny because I predicted the finals. I said that like Jojo would be at the finals against Aaron, and he really did, you know. But anyways, yeah, I had the hardest bracket, bro. I had to battle Calavrox at my first battle. It was a 3-2 decision. It was like already the hardest battle of the event. I think it was the best battle of the event. A lot of people told us that. And I had Calavrox, and then I had Jojo, who is like the vice champion. He's really good. And then after that, I had like KTB. I don't know if you know him, but live, he's really good. Live, everyone thought that he was top 1 elimination, but I don't know why he didn't end up getting top 1. But he was clear top 1 for us. And then if I beat him, I had Aaron. You know, so like it was the hardest bracket ever. You know, I needed to have like two for I don't know how to count. I needed basically like 10 really good routines. You know, like I needed 10 really good routines and I just didn't have those. And Aaron would win anyways because every routine of him is just his best. It's crazy how good he is, you know. Like I'm really happy because I'm pretty sure that he's going to win Maestro now. Like it's so crazy how he sounds. You need to hear him live. But yeah, if I made it to finals, I would be vice champion again, you know. So I'm actually not sad that I got top 8. this year. You know, vibration based beauty. Oh yeah, I like. It's funny because at that part, everyone at the crowd started like singing this melody. Like, dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna post my elimination. I really like it, and I don't think they would get mad at me for posting it. Don't scare punches around me. I'm going bro. If we meet in real life, I'll just be silent. I won't do any beatbox. I won't do anything. I'll just be constantly getting countered. Bro, it's really funny because at these Brazilian champs, like everyone at literally every day, everyone was doing like. I was hearing that like every time it became a meme. It's really fun how every year, like a beat of mine becomes a meme on the events. Like at first it was a, then it was, and this year it was. So that melody is a meme now. That's, oh no, no, that is a really good judge. It was another judge. Like I won't mention his name, but I'll talk to the organization about it. You know. But yeah, I'm really happy for next year. You know, like next year, Jojo is going to be at Korea. Aaron is going to be a judge. Finally, he's not competing, so we actually have a chance now. You know, like last year, I think it's going to be finally the year. You know, because now I got everything that I needed. I was struggling with keeping my BPM like normal. I was always like when going really fast, and then that would make me sound unclean and tired. But now I don't suffer from that anymore. You know. And bro, I had really good material. I'm gonna post. I did a battle with Calarox before the Brazilian champs. We were training, and I did like a lot of good material there, but I didn't use any of that at the Brazilian champs. I think that was also a mistake. I used old routines. You know, I should have used new stuff, but I didn't use new stuff. But at least now I have everything for next year because at Brazil we have two championships. We have the Brazilian League, who happens at the middle of the year, and the Brazilian champs. I always participated in both of them, but next year I'm not participating on the Brazilian League. You know, I'm like I'm gonna keep everything that I have for the Brazilian champs, so I have a surprise effect live. You know, so yeah, I'm just going to participate at one event next year. If I don't go to Maestro, you know, if I go to Maestro, it's going to be two events. But yeah, that's what I have for next year. Maybe we should post every part of the computer boxing. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna make a compilation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a compilation. Yo, what's up, Pimple RL? How you doing? Salve, mano. Luz Camil 702. Salve, salve. How's my audio, by the way? Is it too loud? Should I participate by use old stuff? Yeah, maybe. It's going to be my it's going to be my sixth like national event. So like people are already getting used to my stuff. Yeah, good freestyle. It's because also I spend a lot of money on those travels, you know. And actually on this last event, uh I actually had like no money for the last 2 days. So that made me struggle a bit with coming back to home, you know. So that's also a really thing that makes me not wanting to participate because it's too much money. And I don't want to be like having negative money while I still have to come home. But I'll see how things go. You know. But also,
Hey Duxie, it's not much but you've been such an inspiration to
thanks,
me
man.
in beatboxing. I once judged an event long time ago where you went and won, been a fan ever since. Merry Christmas
really?
and keep it up.
What
Love your
event was it?
content and beatbox.
What event was it? Wow, thanks for the donation, man. Yeah, and actually that's much for me because that converts to 5 times my currency. So you know that's how much. That's much. Thank you so much. Yo, hippie, how are you doing, man? Wow, it's good to see you here. Oh, how are you doing, man? Thanks so much. I've seen you commenting on my stuff before, but we never really talked with each other. It's cool seeing you. It's really cool seeing you here. Competing around country international. Yeah, maybe, man. I need to win my national champs first. I need, and I need to. I think that I'm only starting to make good wildcards now. After my maestro. Uh, I think after my maestro wildcard, I think I learned how to make better wildcards. You know. Yeah, I mean, I have the experience, like, but I think being a national champ would be a good title for me to like. I really want to. Yeah, I wanted to make a Florida wildcard, but the deadline was so weird because it used it to be at night every year, but then at this year specifically, it was 2 at the morning. That's why Aaron recorded his wildcard on the elevator because he had to go to university, and he recorded his wildcard in like 10 minutes before going to university because it was so early for us, and we got tricked by the deadline. Oh, 2022. Oh, I think I know which event it was. I think I know which one it was. I don't. I know which one it was. Was it like the one where I think it was a different format because it was like A B B A, like the order of the battles. I think I remember. But yeah, it's cool seeing you still here, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's really cool words to hear. I called him 1 hour before the deadline. Yeah, yeah, like yeah, the deadline was like 5 a.m. for me. I think something like no, not 5, like 6 or 7. No, 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 I didn't say that. I'm so sorry. It was, but yeah, it was. No, 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 no. I meant 7 or 6. Anyways, yeah, but your World Cup was really good. Where did you rank? I thought you were going to make it in. Like I didn't saw a lot of World Cups, but I saw you did like. I remember you. I saw you doing that on the BLE. It was really crazy. Wow. Also, your bro, your Israel Walker was crazy. I remember I was watching that in like it was so weird because I was listening that while we had like how do you call it when the energy like when the energy stops like the whole city gets no energy, like it gets just cut out. How do you call it? Is it a blackout? Anyways, but that happened. Like my whole city had no energy, and it was raining a lot. So it was like a horror movie. I was like hearing like your polyphonic and stuff in the most like blackout and heavy rain context. It was really like I was just well, I felt like in a horror movie and something like that. I think it was like the best place I could be hearing that podcast. Like the best moment was a really good timing because it really fit like the vibe of it. But yeah, that polyphonic is crazy, man. It's really crazy. Oh, says in Milk Man. Oh, yeah, I don't remember these specific judges, but I think it. Yeah, I don't remember it. But yeah, 2022 it was damn pretty long ago. Yeah, that's the best I've been setting for that. But it was crazy. Well, when is it? When is the tournament? Oh, 2 days. Damn, that's crazy. I like how heavy we are. Like the best guys always participate. It's crazy. Like there's always like you, Max, and like Kelber, and like It's crazy. It's so stacked. My favorite beatboxer at the moment, I think is Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, my friend Aaron. I was listening to his rounds, but it's a bit biased because I'm always going to say his name because he's my favorite. But um, yeah, yeah, that's him. How are the venues on Israel? Like, how is the sound? Is it good? Because at Brazil, like we struggle with sound and with acoustics and stuff like that. It's really bad. Like, bro, if we had like European like quality sound, it would be like it would be crazy. How did you get introduced to beatbox? Oh, basically, I was chilling at home, you know, and then my brother just came at me and showed me like Codfish's like CS:GO video where he did that. That was literally the first beatbox that I that I heard, you know. So that's how I started. And then after that, I was trying to find more videos where Codfish did that drop. So I ended up seeing the GBB videos because I remember that when I started, the GBB 18 videos were being uploaded, you know. So I have a really good memory of that, of the GBB videos being uploaded. It was really nice. Like the full videos were not available, so I was watching like crowd pops and stuff like that before the original GBB videos were posted. It was really a really cool experience. I like that the timing that I started. Everyone's leveling up really fast. Yeah, bro. I really hope everyone makes into GBB next year because I think he has like the same potential as Ice, you know, like of making GBB the first time and then like uh making a good making a good appearance at GBB, you know, like getting fire at the first time. Because it's crazy how ahead he is. Did you already set up your PC? No, not yet. I'm still buying this stuff. It's good. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, like having to adapt your stuff to life is a challenge too. That's why it's good to participate in every event. I'm lucky because I didn't have to do that with my style. Like I'm lucky my stuff worked, but I had to some stuff. Like for example, online my inner bass sometimes scares me. I can just go on like you know, but I just that's impossible to do live. My inner bass doesn't work live. It's like I think it's the most quiet inner bass I've ever heard. It's mine. Like live. So that's something I had to like, you know, I had to discard for live events. You know. It's really sad because like I think I don't know if what's more my signatures if it's like those combos are my inward bass, but I think my inward bass is more uh I'm more no for inward bass, maybe I don't know. Negative I don't hopefully yeah. But I think it's going to be as strong against Aaron. You know, because I still don't know if I'm going to be able to participate. But if I do, I'm gonna try my best. Yeah. Double cup doesn't help. It doesn't help because it is a problem with me. You know, my inner bass is not loud. You know, so it never works. Like, uh, it's so I have to force so much to do it. You know, and if I actually like put power on it, I'm going to die. I just cannot breathe. It's so hard. So that's mostly a problem with my inner bass development. You know. But yeah, it's really compared to my other sounds, it's not good. Like I think my loudest sounds are like the I was really surprised that this is like really loud. I thought it were not going to work like, but it works. And like my and is the loudest stuff that I have. And also the combos with bro, that combo, the combo that carries me live is like is this. That's everything. When I'm struggling with stuff, I'm just spam that and it's going to work. Yeah, I'll try to. Roxas, I'm really going to try to. I hope by the year, I hope by the time there, I'm going to have like better conditions and stuff like that, and I'm going to be actually working with the stuffing that I'm going to study. So yeah, hopefully it's going to work. You build your combos with more basic talk base, so you can big part for style. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I got a bit thanks. I got to thank Dilo for doing. So that's how I got my combo. But then I added more stuff like. It's funny because if I have to adapt my inward based combos live, I can do the same with the scratches. Like I can do the same patterns, but with the scratches. Like I can just switch that, and it's going to work. You know. You know, so that's really good for me. It made it easier to transition to life. Não falamos sobre isso aqui, Penino. Battle Clock, Frosty Vespect. Yeah, it was crazy, man. I really enjoyed that battle. Bro, this format is so fun. I want to battle in that format again. It's really, really fun. Where are you playing to study? I'm mostly at home, at my computer, but I also have a free course that's going to be offered in my city. So I'm going to be studying at home and also at this course, you know. It has I forgot the duration of it, but it's going to start at my birthday. So it's going to be good. Beatbox que consegui imitar melhor. Mano, eu acho que é o Arão, porque eu sei todos os beats dele, tipo, de cor, tudo. Não sei se é o melhor em questão de qualidade, mas eu sei fazer tudo dele, assim, tá ligado? Tipo, de cada detalhe, assim. Mas eu sei, acho que o Oasis também, verdade. Acho que é esses dois. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad that works because I think that I struggle because I've knew Inward Base for a long time, but I just didn't know how to use it. I never used it because I didn't know how to make drops that would not sound generic, you know? I had some drops where like, but that's so generic. But I use it to do that with my Inward Base. But I remember that the first time that I tried to implement those combos was in my GBB 23 Walker, the under 18 one. That was the first combo that I made with Inward Base. You know, so after that, I started developing more stuff. I'm trying to work on more inward base variations. You know, I got something inspired by Hardtail, but it's still not clean. But I'm trying to I'm trying to play with it. So maybe something new is going to come out. You know, but like the and also like with the clicker, you know. Like I still need to clean it, but I like that combo. I like it. And I'm also trying to work on my like something like that. Like I don't know. I still need to play more with it. But I'm trying to implement more stuff into my style. Like I'm not a beatboxing that much, anymore after everything that happened. I stopped singing, so my voice is so bad. But I feel kind of rusty right now. But I remember that last year, not last year, like 2 years ago, I didn't beatbox for 2 months. And then that's how I discovered my style. Like, I didn't used to do the. I didn't know that stuff before stopping beatboxing for 2 months. And then when I came back, I just reworked my whole style, So I kind of have this break right now where I'm trying to discover new stuff. And actually, I think when I do new routines, I think I'm gonna have like more new stuff. But I don't know, I have more stuff to work with. I'm trying to work with more whistles, like whistle combos. Like some stuff like that. Or also the rolls there. I found a new roll also because I used to do a lot of the sound. I don't use it anymore, but I found a new texture with like, and I can pitch it. So I'm trying to make something good with that too. So yeah, right now I'm in a phase where I'm just like trying to figure out more stuff into my style. And also the arpeggios too. I'm trying to work with more stuff. Also this thing. Like I have a lot of stuff to implement into my style. But I need to figure out how to make it original first because I just don't want to spam a lot of songs. That can fit yourself so well. Yeah, thanks, man. I think so. I don't like how it sounds, but I think I can make a good combo with it. I have a lot of stuff. Like I noticed that my freestyles are really different now. I'm using a lot of different sounds. I also have these weird textures of technique, like. How is my mic sounding, by the way? I hope it's not too loud because my gain is really loud. Like there's a lot of stuff that I can implement. Yo, what's up, Chris? How are you doing? Yeah, it's doing pretty good, man. I'm doing better. Yeah, I'm doing better. Yeah, thanks. It's way better than last week, definitely. Que beatboxer quer mais batalhar que ainda não batalhou? Mano, batalhar, não sei. Acho que... Mano, eu gostaria de batalhar contra... Nossa, vou falar pra ele de tudo, mas acho que contra o Aron, mano, seria legal. Presencial, tipo, a revanche contra ele, tá ligado? Ia ser muito massa. The way I would describe your style is making every song into a rock. Yeah, that's literally it. Like, I'm trying to add a row to everything. Yeah. That's... yeah. That's my style, yeah. I make everything into a row. And now even my inner bass. Oh yeah, also this like stuff inspired by Tropical. I have a new drop of a new routine that I'm developing that's like no. Nah, it's not clean right now, but I'm also trying to mess with this, like things like something like that. Java applications going around the compare and scary stories about. Yeah, thanks. Is this supposed to be funny or is it hate? I don't know. But thanks, I guess. Yeah, like if you beatbox every day, it's good. But if you want to improve your style, you need to have a break. Like it's definitely needed. Oh, a Lipo whistle. Oh, mine is pretty bad. Yeah, just so. I'm trying to use that also, but not to sound like vocoder. But I don't think it sounds like him because I do. Nah, that's too much your style. Ah. I don't know. Yeah, practicing every day is it's impossible not to do. But if you want to improve your style or find something new, take a break. That really works every time. Like I'm going to remember that day forever because I spent 2 months with topic boxing. I was traveling, and I didn't used to do any like or aimer base too. Like I didn't used to use those, and not I use it like normal TKs. I didn't use it, But then I stopped at beatboxing for 2 months, and then I just got my style out of nowhere. I started like having as a feeler like my tech. Oh, that's a good combo. I like that you're only of the like few people that use the inward polyphonic. Mine is not coming out, but I cannot do the outward one. But I really like the inward one. I need to train. I'm so rusty. As a precaution. Yeah, thanks, man. I think that's a good way of looking to it because of the combos. But I also like to make more like I really like my one drop that I do like that's so basic, but I think it sounds so good. I really want to make a reading routine. It's so hard to make original rhythm. It's so hard. Yeah, Rockstar is the best. He knows everything I do. Also, like one of my favorite beats, the one with the scratch. I really like the one, and it's like one of the most basic, It hits way harder than if I do. Like, I'm trying to make I think that I'm trying to change is because I'm trying to make use more of the sounds on my fillers only, because I noticed it that I do the fillers and the same sounds at the drop. So I'm trying to use like less like and stuff like that. I'm trying to keep it for the fillers because I noticed it lost like the surprise like effect if I do it on the fillers and on the drop. But yeah, basic is best sometimes. That's why mostly of my favorite beats for myself are my basic ones. You know, I didn't make in the transition, but like battling online when I started, at some point you're gonna have that illusion of like I have to do everything. I need to be the most complex beatboxer ever. You know, but then you have to change that. But yeah, I'm glad. Unlike my online mindset, it's going away. How's my auto? I hope it's not peaking. I really want to clean that combo. It's so hard to do the clean. Online makes you want to go sing. Yeah, online. That works online, but on stage it's so boring. Person expressing the moment with the most energy. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to make now. Salve, mano. Salve, mano. Tudo suave. The clap snare with the air from the chest or your mouth. Yeah, I'm just doing like it's the like footbox G spit snare though. It's only pressure. Like the second ball. I just do like and then 2 kicks and then the combo. So yeah, I think there's nowhere. It's only pressure. Or I don't know if that counts as air of the mouth. I don't know. I'm so bad with explaining stuff. That's why I don't do tutorials. Wait a minute, I just have to respond something. To do 2 clap snares instead of 1. Oh, like you mean this? Wow, that's harder for me. If I'm doing it right, is it what you mean? Like, is it this? because I'm really use it to do like. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes, that works. That's so. Yeah, that's so easier to do. What the heck? Bro, you're a genius. What the heck? That's crazy. That's so crazy. How did you think? I never thought of that. How? I like how it worked instantly. Wow. Wow. Thanks, man. Wow, that's crazy. I'm impressed how that I did it instantly. And yeah, that's way easier. Yeah, thank you so much for that, man. Wow. That was probably the best tip that I ever got. Salve, Manarão Matos. Nossa, eu falei tanto de você hoje, mano. Tá maluco? E o Hip acabou de me melhorar um combo que eu fazia. Instantaneamente. That's crazy. I'm impressed. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. Não, sim, os caras também. Beatbox favorito. Ah, que um 15 queria batalhar. Damn. Now I got one more step to what? To my sound kit. Thanks. Yeah, I need to clean, but that's a good. I really like that combo. Like, I was trying to polish it for a long time. That's so hard to do it clean, but I'm trying to put that into something. I don't like to do like weird sounding stuff anymore. I want to do stuff like that is like pleasant to do. I feel I could do something mixing like. I don't know. Ah. I'm still remembering like RN Effects comment, which makes so much sense. He said that my style is basically making everything into a row, and that makes so much sense. Bro, I had a lot of weird textures. I wish I could know how to make them sound good. What? Why are those? Do you mean the? Is it this? Wow. I like those textures, but I think it would be so hard to make them sound good in a beat. Mano, eu tô tentando fazer alguma coisa. You know, it's a bet we should change sometime. I might hit you up if I want. Yeah, man. Thanks. Anytime if you need. Anytime. What time is it on Whisper right now? Let me see. But if you want, feel like you can message me anything like that. You know, I don't message you because I'm shy to do it. You know, because you're famous. You know, but you can message me anytime if you want to make something. In, you know, any stuff. But yeah, I really like your stuff. It's cool seeing you here. Thank you so much for staying on the stream. Acho interessante. Yeah, but thanks, man. I still feel kind of shy to do it, but I'll message you anytime. But yeah, I want to do a stream like with other people and stuff. I would love to invite you, and also to a video like collab. I'm planning a video where I want like to collab with some other people, like collabs, like he did, like from the people. I'm gonna spoil it basically. I want to do a video that like I'm gonna do a beat and I want like people to copy it on their style. And like if you want to participate in it, you're super like invited. You know, I'm just really shy of asking people to participate, but I have this idea. Yeah, man. Some people are weird to talk to, but I can see you're a cool person. Wow, thanks. Yeah, so I'm gonna message you then after I get everything figured out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. It's crazy. Thanks for watching this stream. I still remember you were also like one of the first people that I saw beatboxing during the what was the tournament? Was it the Mad Meal battle? It was the first time that I saw you doing the sitting on silence. It was a long time ago. I think it was against Bono. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was against Bono. It was a crazy battle. But yeah, thanks for staying, man. Hope you get good sleep. Yeah, Mad Meal was crazy. Sometimes I miss like 2020 tournaments. There were a lot of tournaments. I think Tilo is gonna participate this year. Nah, I think he was going to participate. I'm pretty sure, but now that he become a dad, I'm pretty sure he's not going to do anymore. You know, I'm pretty sure he's not going to. Yeah, thanks, man. See you. Esse beatbox não são tentado com o PSN, mano, eu pessoalmente não. Mas ele responderia no Instagram, tipo, suave, assim. Você precisa falar com ele, só manda DM, assim, o pessoal é suave nessas questões. Oh, there's still 9 people on the stream. Thank you so much, guys. There's 9 people, but I only see 2 on the chat. Write something right now if you're watching. E se você for brasileiro, escreva alguma coisa agora, imediatamente. Bro, after I took off my braces, I lost mine. It is so inconsistent. Inconsistent. No, I hate it. Nossa, Aaron, se você estiver assistindo ainda, eu lembro que eu tava te copiando, aí eu comecei a treinar um combo do Nancy. Eu tava tentando fazer isso consistente, mano. É muito difícil. That's so hard. Is it harder or easier to beatbox with braces? Since I still didn't get fully used to not having braces, it's harder right now. I was cleaner before. But is that...
Yo Duxie. This is not for do directly. This is for when you were so sad over that your mom paid for your phone and it got stolen and works hard and in not good living condition. So I wanna help with that a bit. Cheers and Merry Christmas.
Bro, he didn't even type anything on the chat. Wow, that's crazy, man. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much, man. Yeah, like things were not really good. I'm still like recovering from the situation, stuff like that. But yeah, thanks, man. That actually really works because I don't know if I wasn't really shocked that stream, but I'm trying to get a good computer so I can actually work with more stuff and study, you know. So that's actually gonna help. I mean, like not only with beatboxing and only for like that's going to help me in life basically. So thank you so much. You know, like everything that I said without like having bad conditions and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna make it better next year since I'm getting a new computer. So thank you so much, honestly. You're really contributing like to uh uh it's for a good reason. Like, you know, I'm not taking like money from people for no reason. It's like something not only for beatboxing but for my life also. So yeah, thank you so much for contributing with that. Thank you so much. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. I forgot it's Christmas. Like, wow, 2 days. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I get my phone back. It was a really weird situation. I was robbed, but the robber kind of felt bad about it. Like she said that she didn't want to rob. It was so weird. It was a really weird situation, but like, and it was a really like weird and hard like dynamic for me to get it back because it wasn't even in my city, you know. So it was a really I get tired like even of thinking of it. Yeah, literally because of a mug, bro. That was the weirdest reason ever, you know. And also, it was so bad. I'm not sure. I don't want to accuse anyone, but there was also the part where I got drugged, not by myself. Like I don't do drugs, you know. But someone gave me something like a cup with something that I didn't know that had this stuff in that, you know. So that's why everything happened. But it was a really weird situation. She kind of mistake me by something that I did not do. And it was because of a mug. It was so weird. It was so weird. But yeah, gladly, I got my phone back. Bro, it would be so, it would be so tiring if I had to buy a new phone. Because it's like, it's almost, I think it's been more than 1 year that I'm gathering money for my new computer. Like, I've been trying to get that money for so long. And I'm so close to it now. And yeah, if I had to buy a new phone, it would just mess up everything, like years of gathering money, you know. So yeah, thank you so much. No, I didn't. That's the part where I got stolen, you know. Things like I was so drunk that I couldn't like yeah, that was because of it. Like even more stuff happened, like I didn't talk about it. Like it was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know if it's like too heavy for me to say that on stream, but I also got like yeah, I got some weird stuff happened, you know. Like it looked like it was a plan for that, you know. So that's why I'm gonna start therapy too because another like fucked up stuff happened there because of that. So everything seemed like a plan to get me drugged or something like that, you know, for those stuff to happen. It was really weird, you know. But yeah, I'm not going those places anymore. I just went there. Like I knew this festival here is like it's like the biggest festival in my city. I knew it, but I never went to it. I just went this time because I got in for free because I was going to perform at stage. But I ended up not even being able to perform at stage because the mics were not working. Sim. Mano, eu ia tentar. Só que, tipo assim, só que como ela me devolveu, né? Aí, tipo, eu fiquei suave. Pelo menos foi rápido, tá ligado? Se tivesse demorado mais, aí eu ia, tipo, fazer BO na polícia, coisa assim, mas foi como foi rápido, tá ligado? Yo, thank you so much. Arsal. I don't know what to say your name, sorry. Thank you so much, Arsal. Thank you so much, so much. Big festivals and mics. Yeah, that was so weird. Like, they had a really famous singer who went up there. And I don't know why, but our mics were not working. Like, I have a really cringe clip of me beatboxing there, and nothing was coming out. Nothing was coming out. Nothing, literally nothing was coming out. human trafficking. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. Yeah. Basically, I really, I got abused basically, by a guy. It was weird. So it seemed like it was a plan for that. You know, that's weird. That's so weird. I didn't even want to think about it, but that's like was the worst part of it. É, mano, e foi. Não foi nisso. Mano, foi tudo errado. Eu nem gosto de falar disso. Foi tudo errado. Average Brazilian day. Basically. But yeah. But yeah, it was really weird. But yes, some cool stuff are happening now. Today I was invited to do an interview about beatboxing and stuff like that because, yeah, it was a cool thing. But I'm really scared of like showing up into stuff in my city. I'm really scared because it's a really small city and I don't want everyone to know me. That's why I do my content in English too. I try to preserve like my identity, you know. But yeah, let's see how things go for now. Did a show in a drumming contest? Oh, was it recent? I didn't see that. Yeah, what's up, Bebop? How you doing? Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna close the stream really soon because I started more late than I usually do. Like, yeah, I started more late today, so it's getting close to the time that I sleep, you know. And I also have to do, since I could not make the GBB elimination reactions, I want to do a video like Maddox did, like where he showed his GBB top 8, you know. Like I have my list for the GBB, and then I was gonna try to like make a video about that, you know, like showing them the rankings and talking about why I ranked him, you know. Do you guys think that would be cool? I don't know if you've seen this video from Maddox, but it's basically him showing his top 8 and then talking about it. I really like it since I could not get like any content from the eliminations. I think it would be a cool video to make. And also I have some collabs with Aaron. I really want to post them already. Oh yeah, Kaji vs Codfish. Bro, I'm like shaking to not watch this battle because I want to see. I want to react to it. So I'm not watching anything from the GBB. I mean, I for sure I watched it on the stream, so it's not going to be my first time. But I didn't rewatch it, you know, so I don't. I still have the surprise effect. And also with the mixing, everything sounds different, so it's going to be a different thing from what I heard. You know? But yeah, do you know Sapphire's in Raccoon? Yeah, I know him. I think we battled in a competition where I faced it like remix at the finals a long time ago. Yeah. Should I try to interview people too? That would be nice. Because I want to make like a beatbox game show, something like that, you know. But I wanted to have like prize money for it. That's why I didn't do it yet. I want to make a beatbox trivia, you know, with people. But yeah, well, there's still 7 people here. I think I'm gonna leave now because I'm getting really tired and I still need to eat and stuff like that. I didn't do that much today. But yeah, thanks everyone for staying. Thanks for the donations. Yeah, I'm really happy. Thanks for helping me with my stuff and my dream. Yeah. Thanks, Arian FX. Thanks, Big Beatbox, everyone who stayed here. And yeah, I don't know who is still watching, but thanks for coming. I'm gonna start to do another live stream tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna leave now. Oh, valeu, muito obrigado. Eu nunca te vi por aqui. Você tá em algum grupo do WhatsApp, alguma coisa assim? Só pra eu saber. Mas valeu, muito obrigado por aparecer. Entendi. Ah, mas valeu, vou tentar fazer mais depois. Eu falo mais inglês porque não tem muita gente do Brasil comentando aí. Quando aparece eu falo, mas eu faço mais inglês mesmo. Ah, pô, maravilha. Ih, mano, legal. Tem várias comunidades do Brasil aí. Se você quiser entrar, tipo, no Instagram tem a CBB Beatbox, tá ligado? Que é a maior, assim, questão de grupo do WhatsApp. Tá? Aí se você quiser interagir com o pessoal, aí você tem que procurar no Instagram. Tem. Por lá. Aí a gente faz umas batalhas, às vezes é interessante. Eu saí dos grupos esses dias, mas tem. Se você procurar, você vai achar lá no Instagram. Acho que tem uns posts meu também no YouTube que eu participei do campeonato deles e eu marquei. Mas é isso aí. CBB Beatbox no Instagram, tem a Beatfellas também que você deve conhecer. E no Brasil é isso que tem. Mas sim, valeu, legal ver mais pessoas novas aqui. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna head out now. It's cool seeing that there's new people here. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for staying with me. I really like the company of the strings. And yeah, see you on the next one.